Hello, everyone. This is the Navy Kangaroo. Thanks for joining today. As always, 100% free team, 100% Tigers deck. Kind of a short turnaround between videos, but I got a ton of great content that I wanted to share with you all. Plus, I got a couple messages from folks who are like, "Yeah, I got free teams too. I'm struggling. I'm trying to do the best I can." So hey, this video is out to you all. And unfortunately, the game doesn't like that because we're not spending any coin on this. So they gave us just junk right away. But we're gonna get right into all these packs. And yeah, just a really exciting week. So we'll start with these ultimate packs, and then we'll start talking some strategy. And man, the game is really not being favorable to us right now. So just all golds here, and we got Florida Marlins and all sorts of stuff. I'm sorry, Miami Marlins now, and no one really good. So that's not a good way to start. But let's go into these packs. So we got a couple team select packs. This was, I think, one of the gifts that they gave us for they got rid of our award things. And man, it's just disappointing because I really like the filling up those award winners from those seasons. And there we go, another Cabrera. I seem to get a Cabrera every week, and the 17 Cabrera is not a very good one. I mean, it's not terrible, but his power is just that's when his power is starting to drop a little bit. So he's just it's just not that good for this game anyway. So pitcher batter. So I'm going to try pitcher because I want the Drew Smiley. He's the one relief pitcher that I need for the Tigers. So let's see if we could pull that. I think his only card is 2013, but it still pops up every once in a while. And whoa, oh man, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, well, I take it back everything I said wrong to the game today, because that is fantastic, and that is not a bad, wow, those are not bad skills. 66 overall. That's actually the best middle reliever that the Tigers have, because I was looking through the Wish Pack event, and wow, I landed that thing, and the game kind of read my mind. Let's follow that stuff with some good cards here, and oh man, now we're just getting all silver. So I was able to finally get that Smiley. That's great, and now we're kind of back to square one with this stuff. Let's see a prime here. Can we see a prime? I got a couple golds. Let's see some primes and some diamonds. Let's give you all some good content. And man, there's a Julio Turan. That's a pretty bad one too. In the bottom. And no, there was a Matt Moore. Are you kidding me? Every freaking week. I saw that. I saw you, Matt Moore. You're stalking me, dude. You pitched one game for the Tigers. Okay, we're back. And sorry, I had to take a overnight delay on this, and it doesn't really matter because we're still getting garbage cards from here, but I was able to get another free pack. I had a bunch of alerts pop up, and I didn't want it to corrupt my video, which it was doing, so I had to just put a pause on recording the rest of it, but that's okay. We're going to get to some great stuff now, and we're going to go open a SIG pack right now, which is going to be great. And then while I'm doing all this, what am I doing here? I got to go to store. While I'm doing all this, I'm going to talk, I get comments every week. Folks are asking, how do I improve my team, right? I'm 80, I'm 90 overall, even close to 100. And how do I improve my team? So I'm going to kind of talk about that a little bit. And, I'm really talking about it from the perspective of a free team. Let's see the, hold on, let's see the SIG pack. Let's hope for a Tiger. Let's hope for a good Tiger. Let's go. Let's see this. Come on. We got a Texas Ranger SIG. Okay. And it is going to be a, wow, Kiner Falefa. Okay. And that is a, what is he, 68 overall. That's not terrible. A lot of a lot of, kind of the 5-tool player type thing. Good connectivity. Anyway, that's our SIG for today. We're going to open packs now, and I'll keep talking about this other stuff. But yeah, boosting your team, really, the fastest way is always to, buy the monthly package, right? If you buy the monthly package, you're going to improve your team. I don't, I'm a free team. I don't pay anything. So those are kind of off limits to me, right? And let's see a prime here. Prime. And got 3 gold. But anyway, so, if you're not paying money for your team, you're going to miss out on a lot of the really cool stuff. The team select SIGs, the diamond upgrades are the biggest things. and also, other stuff, the SIG change cards, a lot of the other cool stuff you really have to buy. And that's kind of crappy, right? But it is what it is. We power along and do what we can as free teams, and that's okay. So how do you boost your team then? Well, play as much league mode as you can. And the great thing is when they did that autoplay, use the autoplay. Dedicate your resources. Dedicate. We're gonna do some combos now and hope for some gold draws. Man, that was pretty bad. No diamonds and no primes. And I opened up a bunch of those packs right now. So we're going to do some combos and see what we can land from here. So, yeah, I mean, use league mode when you get toward the playoffs. If you're like, because you want to keep getting to a high enough level where they give good rewards, right? So if you get to the playoffs or near the playoffs and you're on the edge, yes, look at this. 3 diamonds. Let's go for this Rourke because he's the highest, even though he's down. And 2 over. Dang it, man. Not good. Okay. We're going to keep going here. But anyway, so yeah, league mode. Play manual when you have to. If you have to win, play manual. If you're close to getting kicked out of the playoffs or something, play manual. Here we go. This is looking good right now. All right. Let's pull one of these diamonds, please. It seems so hard to get one of these diamonds. And man, again, 0 for 2. Man, not a great start, but that's okay. So yeah, play manual when you have to, because it's a lot easier to win on manual than it is otherwise. So that's my first recommendation. Play as much. You can play about 40 games a day without using any stars or any league recharge balls. I guess that trout's the best one. None of those are really great, to be honest, but let's see if we can land the trout. No, we got a Talon or whatever that dude's name is, so we're going to keep going. So yeah, play as much league mode as you can. Those premium player packs are what's really going to put you over. That's where you're going to get a lot of your good stuff, and the occasional diamond, and you'll really be able to outfit your team through that kind of things. So we're going to try one more of these, and I don't really care, maybe that Heath Bell. All right, second thing is, man, I am not landing anything that I'm looking for, but that's okay. We're going to keep going. Second thing I'll say is club mode. You got to join club mode. I think most of you are in clubs. If you're not getting any sort of silver a week, or if people aren't playing, there's a Zach Short, and there's a Grossman I needed. So I guess we're going to go with this, whatever. We'll look for this Zach Short because I have his diamond. But yeah, if your folks aren't getting any... Yeah, I got the Zach Short. Great. Even though his overall is only like 61 or something like that, it's not very good. Still, I was happy I landed what I was looking for. So yeah, the club mode... It's great if they're also doing the club challenge thing. Yes. All right, let's try. Let's just pull 1 diamond, please. Because the club challenge thing gives you extra stars at the end of the week. So yes, got it. Finally. Okay, got 1 diamond today, so we're in hot now. So yeah, club mode. But don't leave your club like in the middle of a game. Wait till the end. Wait till the 2 weeks are up, and then leave on like the Saturday or whatever. And then you have enough time to find a new club. But and don't be one of the highest overall in your club. Look at the club. Don't be one of the highest overall in there, because you want to be mid to low in the club, and so that's going to help, because the club coins are like gold really when you're building your team. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in there I could talk about. Team select really quick, and then while I'm still talking about the how to improve your team. And one of the big things I think is to keep up on your team's stats. So because that's going to kind of tell you how really with skills. Wow, man, I love that lightning bolt. There we go. Got a nice looking lightning bolt, and it's a Tampa Bay Ray with a lot of speed. I'm sure probably a lot of you know who that is right away. I don't, but let's see this, and it is a Phillips, huh? Okay, and he has spotlight and charisma. Man, pretty good skills, and dude is lightning fast. Wow. Okay. Well, that was cool. And these are from the roll your dice event thing that you're getting, the premium pitcher and premium batter things. So anyway, back to back to stats. Really look at the stats, especially if you add new skills. If you have players that are near the same overall, especially in pitchers and stuff, and one has like one type of skills, another. It's good to compare and contrast, and then you kind of figure out if skills are working or not for you. Some skill combos are absolutely terrible. Yes, Prime, got it. Sorry, I yelled really loud that time because I was way excited. And it's a young Kim. Man, I've been seeing him a lot in PvP. So folks have been really using that dude. So, okay, he's got that submarine style pitch. And back in like 2000, he was decent. I think he played for a couple teams, and bam, lightning bolt. Oh man, I was hoping for a prime glow too. I'm like, man, let's keep this hot streak going, but we didn't get it that time. So what do we got for this diamond? And this is not a good diamond. Whoever that is, I don't know the dude's name. I can't even read it. And so we're gonna go ahead and do some more combos, and we got that Matt Boyd 16. So let's go ahead and do the combos. But yeah, so if we just look at the stats really quick, you really see on base percentage, slugging percentage, all that stuff. I'm not going to waste time doing it now, but look at stats every couple days or so toward the end of every one of your leagues and combine right here. And then also look at them on battle mode sometimes and kind of see where you're at, especially with pitchers. And you'll kind of get a good gauge where your folks are at and who you need to really invest in, which pitcher's not cutting it. And especially when you got stuff like finesse pitcher and is that working with my guy or not? Some guys it's great on, some guys it's not. Anyway, we're still doing combos. Finally we get a gold draw, and that Blackman, let's see if we get him. Let's see if we get old bearded guy right here. And nope, we're one off, but not bad. So we're going to keep powering through this. So that's kind of it. Those are my tips of the day. I'm sure a lot of you know that stuff already. But we're going to go look at someone's deck really quick. And then, I encourage more questions. Are you guys playing PvP? I never hear anything on PvP, but if you guys aren't playing PvP, you got to get your 2,400 stars every 2 weeks. And it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy to get, but it's not super, super hard to get. If you're 85 overall or whatever, you could do that with PvP just by using the right strategy. So are you guys playing PvP? And especially toward the end of the PvP cycle, there are a lot of tankers. A lot of people just go in, they want the quick points, whatever they are, the quick training points or battle points. And so they don't really play, they just log on and then tank right away. So they get the points for losing. It counts as a game or whatever, and then they get better rewards at the end of the week. And if you play those, they count as a win for you, right? And man, that stayed put. So I was hoping for a diamond there. So anyway, play PvP, get those stars, and use your stars wisely. All right, I had one more thing to do, and that's gonna look at if you're in the 80s, go to your friends list and do the collect coins from here. And those 9,000 friend coins I have or whatever, you can use those for gear, or for if you don't have a ton of points, you could use them for condition drinks. And use all that kind of stuff on your league mode. It'll help win, it'll help get more gift boxes, and it'll help you build up your team. All right, so we're looking at Perfect Chicken right now, who asked us to feature his team, and that's great. So we got a decent team here. He is 99.5 overall. First thing I see with him is he's B with New York Yankees. So, man, get your Yankees knocked out. And, even if you got a trade, even if you got someone pretty low, trade out Damon and Harper and Frazier's. I put Frazier in. He's got great skills, really good skills. Slugger Instinct is a really, really good skill. And again, you monitor your stats, see how the skills are working. Not a lot of people, not everyone looks at stats and analyzes them, but the game's pretty good at that stuff. Man, Castro's great. That is a freaking pretty solid card you got put together. But start looking for the end game players, meaning like the players that you're gonna stick around for a while. And Hap, 71 overall and a SIG. That is phenomenal. Yeah, you resourced. I always say resource your ace. Are you playing PvP chicken? Because PvP is great. Gidry, that's 77 overall for basic is fantastic. So Gidry's I play folks in PvP all the time with Gidry. Boost him up, and he's Black Diamond already. Boost him up, work on his. Actually, he's got good skills right now, but keep working on that. And your closer, obviously, you're going to need a closer. The 67 overall is great for a reliever. He's too high in stamina and fastball. So what you need to do is use one of those development redistribution tickets. They give those away periodically, or they also give them away. So please, if anyone has any advice for Perfect Chicken, please give it to them. Thanks. Hey, thanks to all the subscribers. So please like, subscribe, and I'll keep this stuff going as long as possible. And again, I'm always offering to do a PvP walkthrough if someone wants to see some strategy, or at least how I approach a game. That's really with any sort of ranking you could overall you could do pretty well in. Man. I'm not getting many diamonds out of here. So I'm going to wrap this up soon because I know my video's gone on kind of long. But one last thing I want to reiterate is, for especially if you're like below 100, stars are so valuable, especially, for upgrades especially. Upgrades, sometimes you need them for training. You shouldn't really use them too much for training because the game gives away points now, and you just need patience sometimes. And watching those stupid ads on whatever they are, some like king about to get burnt, set on fire or something, whatever your ads are. I've seen some different ones when I was in Japan and stuff. But I guess I'll just do 5 of these. But you have to use your stars. Don't waste them on league recharge balls. Just you got to use patience sometimes. Yes, that is a solid Bauer. Let's see what his skills are. Nope, we're not going to combo you, dude. We can't look at your skills right now. We'll look at your skills later. But don't waste stars on something wacky. Okay. Really use some star discipline. Man, really? I tossed in that Scherzer and he still didn't even hook me up. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the NFL playoffs. Those games were crazy last week. I'm a Lions fan, so I really, nothing against the Rams because I like the Rams, but I kind of need them to lose because the Lions get their draft pick. And so the earlier they get knocked out, the higher the Lions' first round pick is going to be. So, but right now that's not very high. But those games are going to be awesome this weekend. San Francisco is an amazing team. But this is about baseball, right? We're all about baseball, and I appreciate everyone who sticks around with this game, whether you spend personal coin on your team or not. I just appreciate you all tuning in and really really pushing me to do better and deliver better content. So please like, subscribe, add comments, and I'll keep this going as long as you can. And those are some weird looking glasses for this web dude, but let's try to pull them out. I'm gonna go 3 over, and I did not get them. I got a Pujols, right? We all have Pujolses. All right, that's all for this